Hello, I'm back. No, what was it? Привет. I'm back to do some more shreddage. I've decided, let's have a look at this sketch. What have I decided? I think these plants, they need to be on a different layer. Because, oh, that doesn't work, does it there? Right, yeah, that's not working out. Get rid of the caravan a second. Right, so if I put my caravan there, then that background wants to start at least there, right? Just to make it kind of fit. Alright man, that can't be going on there, like, can it? Is that Sarah Splash online? Okay. So my problem I'm thinking right now, apart from me lines being in arguing with themselves, the problem is that the backgrounds are always too big to bring into Cartoon Animator. However, this caravan, just whole thing by itself, without that bottom bit, that wouldn't be getting stretched in Cartoon Animator. And probably now with this whole garden patch down here, but the whole thing together gets like kind of squashed because it's too big for the program. So what I'm thinking is, do I do these all separate? Which means that that can't be on that outline then, right? Get rid of them, get rid of that. Get rid of plant colour and the shadows. Ah, that outline's already arguing with itself there, look. That's other colour, bro. I don't think that'll matter that much, to be fair. Right, I'm going to undo all that. What I want to do, duplicate this layer. Yes. Background, and then this is going to be foreground. Get rid of that one, get rid of everything off this layer. So this one's none of this shit on it. Right. So that's the background layer. What am I doing here? Backgrounds. I think I need to own layers, you know. Oops, what was that? Duplicate layer. Let's get that. Put that up to there. And what I will do is background like this. Find edge. Yes, mark. Have I do that line exactly where the colour stopped? Wow, that was accurate, like. Not that that matters that much, like. Excellent, that, like. But that's what I've got to work with. I should actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. Where's my caravan? I can put that on there, I think. Okay. So I'll duplicate the shards as well. Why not? Duplicate layers. You might. Put them up there. Unhide them, and then I think I can probably just get a massive brush on here. Yes. We'll do a bit of the Q action. Okay, there's my background. I'm going to group from layers, background, right. Get rid of that now. Get rid of caravan. Foreground outline. Okay, so that's like, I don't know what that should be. I might call this mid ground, right? No, I'll call it, what's this called? It's like a kind of planter. Planter we'll call it. So planter wants this, right? You know what then, with that in mind, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to add this over there also. So that's the planter, and then what? I need the shards as well. Duplicate yes. Put them inside of here. This is going to start getting real confusing, I think. Right. Right. Don't want any of that in. Right, are these? They're not. Right, so now what? This wants to be this all wants to be the same colour as that, I think. Duplicate layer. Oh my god, no, God. Thought I'd deleted my plant lines there, like. Right. Right, so that's the front planter now, right? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I can merge from layers. No, group from layers. Planter, hopefully that works. Planter, right, okay, so I've still got weird colours on here. Perfect. So planters there, backgrounds there. That goes in front of that. Oops. That goes in front of that. That works. So that goes there. Okay, excellent. Then what I need is the front bushes, which are here. Not that. And it's that I want in them. Oh. Plant colour. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to hide that one and I'm going to delete that. Okay, so we've got front bushes. I need let's bring them up to here. Then I want the highlights to go in there. And I want at least some shards in there. Which one is it? That one or that one? Don't know. Duplicate them. Bring them up to there. So it's not that. Okay. So that's just them now. We've got only that. Group from layers them. Front bushes. Caravan. Yes. And then in there we've got what? Right, so I also have plant outlines, and then I've got plant colours. What's this one? Nothing. There's nothing to do with that then, is it? So there's nothing to do with that one. Oops. Oh, what I can do actually is this, isn't it? I can go like that. Refine edge, ye might find. Shards 1, 2, delete. Shards 1, delete. Right. Then I've got, what's this layer? Nothing. Yes, nothing. Merge group from layers, that's plants. So they would go between planter and front bushes there, like that. Right, that's better. Okay. What's this front thing? Oh, right, okay, yeah. I don't like how that's poking above there, like... I guess I could hide some stuff for a while though. Okay, hide that. What's this? Okay, let's have a look. What are we doing next then? Next, I probably want to start like this greenhouse potentially. Sup, ma Tigger? What's going on? This is what I've done so far. I have separated things into different layers. Because you know how it squashes the backgrounds when I bring them in when they're massive? This is going to get squashed when I bring it in. Just a little free work to do. So this is going to get squashed when I bring it in. That's okay though, because there's not much detail on that. This won't get squashed when I bring it in though. Neither will these. Neither will these. Neither will this caravan. I haven't got the tower yet. And that's the front. Don't like how this fence shows above there right now. Kind of hoping it might be more like... I don't love that. I was kind of hoping what you would see above will be that with the tower maybe, but I could do that, and then when they're in you see the shed as if it's a different angle. But for now I need to work on what these plants or more elements like this. Yeah, I'll work on some more elements. How about that? I'm going to work on this bit around this no, I should work on the front parts, isn't it? Let's say this is going to be what, like another shed thing or something. Or should just that be another plant? I'm going to make it into a shed, because if it's a shed, then it's easy to draw, isn't it? I'm going to call it left shed. It is called Shed Cartoons. There should be more sheds on it, like. Oh. They start and end in the shed. They don't start in this shed on this one, but yeah, they do normally end in the shed. They're going to end in the shed on this one. Might be more like that. Yeah, that works, right? I mean, it's going to be cropped around here anyway. I wish I was better at drawing lines, like. Oh, I've been given a horrendous present off my neighbour, by the way. Are they going to have big poisonous plants in there? These bad boys. Giant hogweed. They are. This is supposed to be hemlock water dropwort, also, which is UK's most poisonous plant. I'm going to draw more of them though. That's just for an eye. Right. What's happening there, like? Oh. Horrendous gift, I say, yes. A fucking onion was one of them. I was like, excuse me, what are you getting us onions for? Shut up, man. Have you fucking tasted them, man? That's weird. They give us, what was it now? So she came to give me like a package. It had what was it now? Oh, what was it? A big bar of chocolate with peanuts and caramel in, which I'm not going to eat. Where's that bush? Oh, I've done that on the fucking sketch layout. My god. Yeah, so big chocolate bar, which I'm not going to eat. A packet of crackers, which I'm not going to eat. A cheese selection, which I will eat some of those. An onion and a tomato. And I'm like, what? In it, I thought it was random, like. So they said, like her mum had said that it was, they wanted to give me a cheese and cracker experience, basically. And they thought, like, I might not have an onion or a tomato in stock, because that's what you would have with cheese and crackers. And it's like, it certainly isn't. If I was going to have cheese and crackers, I'd have cheese and crackers. And I would want butter to go with them, maybe. Or Philadelphia. And then maybe some cucumber. Maybe. But certainly not an onion. And a tomato. Tomato I can somewhat understand. I wouldn't be having that, but I can understand why people would. Yeah, something like that. So her mum's a vegetarian anyway, so that's why. And she's always ill, that's why, isn't it? I can't remember what happened, but she broke her leg ages ago. And it just never healed. But she doesn't fucking eat meat. I'm like, what you need to be doing is fucking eating legs, man. Wow, that is a wonky window, that, like. I'm up for it, it's fine, I'm up for it. Don't mind that. It looks weird when it goes off there, like. But I don't care. I'm gonna colour it in. What's happened there? Like, is that... Oh, have I drew that on the sketch layer as well? Oh my god, I'm fucking thick. 0 chance I'd ever want onion with cheese and crackers. Maybe green onion. Look, it says onion in it, man. It's onion. It's not a different thing. When I went to Norway, I learned how to say no onions, which is ingen løk. And then they started bringing fucking green onions out, spring onions, we call them. And I'm like, excuse me, they're still onions. And they're like, no, that's a different thing. It's like, it doesn't fucking taste like a different thing. And I'm like, right, what's onion in Norwegian? They were like, løk. And I'm like, right, what's spring onion in Norwegian? They were like, vorløk. I'm like, vor what? You've got løk in there twice. That means it's an onion. Ugh, layers, man. Layers are fucking bullshit. Right, now I can colour it in. Let's have a look. I want this bit to be fast. Okay, let's go. Fast. Right. Colour. Let's go for a bit of this action. That looks a bit light, that like. Oh, hang on. That looks light. Let's do what colour roof? Kind of greenish greenish grey like that. Too light. Yeah, closer. Nah, too light. That's alright. This bush is going to be that colour. This window frame will be that colour. Them mushrooms going to be red, I think. No, they're not actually. They're going to be turquoisey colour because it's wizard stuff in it. That one's going to be red though. Not that bright. Fucking hell, mate. Chill out. Okay, shards. Did you say that I've had another person on the stream talking the other day? You're talking about using Blender. Have you heard of Blender? I don't know why I'm colouring in down now. I'm not going to use that bit. Allegedly, you can use Blender to do 2D animation. And I think how it works is you do 3D animation, but you render it as 2D, I think. They were going to send me some examples of stuff they've done, but I think they kept getting scared of that every time. Which is okay. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt. What the flip? They'll look horrible with them purple spots on, I think. I know I've been cheating on you with different people. Proper shocking, isn't it? But you've never once even promised to show me some of your 2D animations you did in Blender. Never mind promise and then change your mind 4 times. Hey, I don't mind them weird spots on that, like. Do you think they like this kind of thing also? Yeah, they do. Oh, that's fucking beautiful, that, like. I want one growing off the side of that. There we go. Yeah, I was interested to see what they were going to show me, but they didn't show me. And I love the colour palette of that caravan, actually, yeah. That's not convincing, but it's okay. It's a nice little bit, that, isn't it? I felt like this could be a nice. Oh, hang on. Could be a nice sticker, that, couldn't it? Just like shed cartoon written underneath there, or around the top there potentially. Whoops. Leaf's got the boards. I can hear her. She's walking around bored. Do I need to put shingles on the top of that roof? I don't, you know. I'm going to leave it like that. What if I do it like this? I don't like that at all. Yeah, I actually also... I know it sounds like I'm always like, yeah, I thought of that first. But I thought about, like, sometimes these caravans, let's go on the caravan layer a second. Sometimes they have like this. If I go on the caravan colour, I'm going to go one above that. Sometimes they have like this kind of shit going on, right? Like it might be like, oh no, let's go orange. It might be like this. That's bad, but I think, to be fair, you have a few times had ideas that I haven't had, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's sick. So it might be like this, right? Then like this. Like they sometimes have this shit going on, don't they? And I don't like them. Hue saturation, can I do that? Do a green, perhaps. Like that kind of green. Be too much shine, you think, like. I don't like that either, it's weird. If it was there, perhaps. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to do it again. There needs to be something here. Or, in fact, what I actually did think, I considered like another couple of, some stripes like that. What are you doing? I'm going to do caravan stripes, right? What colour do you think, like? Like a bluish grey colour, maybe. Right, okay, we'll try that. Maybe just 2 stripes, like that would be enough. And then, what's it called? Adjustments, hue saturation, tailish, like that. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? Right, then the other thing I thought was, that I haven't done yet, graffiti. Pot of the butter. Pot of the butter graffiti. What my name is on Discord, I want to write that on there for you so you can see what it looks like. I changed it today. Where can I write it? Here. It's spelt like this now, my name on Discord. It is spelt BTKB big K inward TKB zip. It's that's how you pronounce that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's the Rick's wizard called? Luxor. I'm going to do Luxor's graffiti down here, actually. That caravan looks... I don't like the pot of the butter graffiti on it. I think it looks better without that, but let's have a look. Definitely looks better without that pot of the butter graffiti on it. I think it's too dark. I think it's funny though. This needs something there though. What if it's just like lighter? I kind of want to ask Orsis to write something though, so I can graffiti his thing on there, or if there's some local graffiti to him or something. I'd like to put that on there. That's better. I'll leave that space for Orsis graffiti. Right, anyway, we're back onto the left shed. Let's go down here. This is going to be a brick shed or a wood one. I think a wood one actually, but it's going to be painted kind of. I mean, in my world, yes. Not because I do it. I mean, it does. There's a lot of graffiti around here. weird angle then. What am I saying? Yes, it does have graffiti on everything around here. String lights. Oh, I wouldn't mind a set of string lights in here. Never considered that before as a cartoon accessory. Is that enough for that? It is, isn't it? That's enough for that. Also, fire pit. Could be a fire pit like that caravan starting to look like someone lives in it, didn't it? So it could be. Have you watched a program called The Blacklist? Because I've been watching that. It's about a list. Can you guess what colour it is? Excuse me, but I don't want that to happen. I don't know, you never see the colour of the list, it's just called The Blacklist. Probably not even black. Cool, that's alright. I can't tell if he's a good guy or bad guy on that show either. I think he's like an anti-hero. Anti-hero done right, if I do say so. Because normally anti-heroes these days are just some like good guy who just says mean things occasionally. Oh, you've seen it? What are you doing, man? You might fucking this colour, please. It's a good one. Some episodes, yes, not all of them. Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far, honestly. I'd be doing it now, but then I started getting a bit, I'll be watching now, but I started getting a bit, feeling guilt about me sheddage. Seen From. I think you might have told me about that. I don't think I've watched that though. I don't know if it's on any of the things I have. Right, okay. Have you told me about that or someone else? Like, you wouldn't obviously know if someone else has told me about it, but someone's told me about that before. Do you know if someone else told me about that? No, I think Nicola told me about that, you know. And she said her boyfriend can get us it if I want it. Because he likes to unlock things or whatever. I had a dodgy fire stick, but it stopped working. Can we, like, please just do it in there? Yeah, it seems like days off kind of short supply where you are right now, doesn't it? The rains them like. I'm definitely going to watch another whatever that program I'm watching is before I go to bed though today. I know that for sure. Right, are these this normal grass or are these light grass? I think they're going to be normal grass. Right, that'll do for that little area, I think. Will it? Is there enough colour in it? Not really. It'll do for now. For sure. What else? What else do we want? Is this going to be a greenhouse here? Or just more plants and stuff? It's not looking very planty for a wizard allotment. Where are they going to be stood anyway? Like around here? Like, oh, we fucking lives in that tower over there, oh. It's not really a space for a fire pit now, is there? Unless it's here. Don't think there's space for a fire pit. Let me do a little bit messing on with these plants a second. No. Why are you doing that, like? Why are you doing that, like? Do I do that? What are you doing, man? Shit. Oh god, what have I done? Right, what am I doing here? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I didn't layer that as... Right, okay, I didn't layer it. What the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh my god. Right. Like, is that going to be convincing enough that there's, like, few of them kind of thing, you know? Or what? Or is that just confusing to look at? What do you think about that? Can you look at that, please? Is that good enough? That without having to draw, like, so many of them? Is that enough? Or do I have to draw individual urns, do you think? Okay. I haven't shaded them, but it's alright. Right, okay, what else do I need plant-wise? Well, the good thing is they're all on extra layers like that. I've got the originals down here still. So I can do it if I need to, again. But for now, let's leave them on, see what they look like. What else are they growing down here then? We've got giant hogweed. How could I draw... What are the poisonous plants that aren't just umbellifers? Because it looks like they just love umbellifers, like. Let's go UK. Ragwort? No, I'm not drawing ragwort, that's crap. Nightshade. I've already drew potatoes in here, man, once. Them's nightshades. Goitrogens again. Oh, them. I'm going to draw some of them. What are they called? They're called... Oh, what they called, man? I feel like it's kind of like Queen's something or Prince something or Princess something. What they called? I want to remember it rather than research it. I'm not just clicking it. What's it called, man? Lords and Ladies, it's called. Alright, some Lords and Ladies coming right up. You know what I'm going to do? How I'm going to do it actually? I'm going to do it like this. And I'm just going to outline that. That's a thick stem, that like. Still. I've drew it on the same layer. I am the crappiest layman ever, aren't I? A few lords and ladies in there, I like them, they're nice. I feel like I wouldn't mind some hemlock, even though I've got hemlock water dropwort. And they just look the same though. Whoa, whoa, no way, no way. Let me show you this a second. I did not know this, I've just learned a thing. Episode 2 backgrounds, is it? No. Episode 1 backgrounds, even this. River scene, episode 1, river.png. I did not know this, right? Can I not zoom in on there, like? Right, fuck that, I'll open it in Photoshop then. UK poisonous plants. Cuckoo plant. Cuckoo pint. Right, so this... Where we got this here. This little dude. That's a cuckoo pint. And that's what turns into lords and ladies later on. I did not know that. Well, in that case, colour it does, doesn't it? You know what? I'm going to go into there. And I'm going to go into the outlines. Can I not just copy it, like? Hang on, I thought that wasn't 4K, that background. It's looking pretty 4K to me, that, like. That might have been the first one that was 4K actually. Ah, it's not. Look, there's different sizes. What? Have I got soft hardness on? That's got better lines than I've got currently. Why? Was that done on the iPad? I can't remember. Fucking just let us give the eraser, will you? God damn it. Huh. Well, I'll have one of them on there. At least just one. Even if it's just one. Okay. Okay. I like learning a new plant thing, like. Foxglove, Wolf's Bane, I don't like the look of that. Hemlock, I like that, but I'm not drawing that. Lily of the Valley, I could do that. Daffodils are toxic, yeah, I guess. Deadly Nightshade. Baneberry. I've seen them before. Oh, right, okay. I just got bored of that all of a sudden. So that's me. I don't want to keep going if I'm getting bored, like. I think that was quite productive again, though, to be fair. It's looking pretty empty, though, still, isn't it? Well, it's not. It's not looking so bad now. What do we need next on there? Let's look at my sketch layer back. Do I do another shed there? Because there's going to have like the tower up here. Nah, I don't know. I'll save it though. God, I'm doing some dodgy not saves on this, like. It's only the third save, that. I think it's interesting looking. The good thing about doing this though, having the different layers, like this is a different layer, and that doesn't matter, but this is a different layer, and the plants are a different layer. is that I can bring me dude in. I'll show you. I'll show you by bringing a dude in. If we've got a spare Glenn kicking about. Is the one in? Is he in there? He's not in there. He's in this and in there. No. Australian Glenn can come in and show us. He can be like, oh, that's wrong. That's wrong as fuck. Oh, he's on the caravan lane now. What the fuck, bro? There. So Glenn can be... What? Right. Yes, I know why. That needs to go there. Then Glenn can be there. So you can be in front of that and behind that at the same time. Oh, I'm fucking, I'm just walking behind a hero. And his legs could be stood behind that, or behind them rocks potentially. That's going to be handy to be able to have the layers like this. And maybe if I want him to go behind the caravan, I can, but he'll be smaller by then. He'd be like that big, maybe even smaller than that, because he wouldn't fit in that door then. But he could go behind the caravan. Cool, huh? Yes. Right, bye then.